It was great. It gave me a structured process. The first 3 months I was introduced to all the different parts of the pharmacy, how we operate and what we do. I think now my job's become much more self-independent. I've used my own initiative. A lot of my ideas that I'm bringing to the table they're using, so it's really rewarding. I applied to graduate Yorkshire in September 2009. I was offered a first interview which I had to decline due to my other working commitments, and then soon after they recommended this place for me. It was quite local, so it was easy to get to, and they was in touch with me right from the start. And then after, how was it? Did I enjoy the interview? How do I think it went?
Yeah.
And then up until confirming that I had employment. I got to flavour different parts of the pharmacy. To begin with, I was more to do with the administration and processing prescriptions, and as it increased, as my responsibility increased, I got to develop marketing strategy for the company, which is what I'm doing now. From a personal point, I think I've learned how to approach people professionally. I've learned how to speak to clients, telecommunication skills, all the things that I wanted to tick on my CV, which I couldn't learn in a seminar or a lecture. I've now developed through this internship and now into full-time employment. Right down, because pharmacy is so specific, I've learned a lot of processes which are relevant to this industry, and if I choose to stay in this 10 years down the line, I think this will put me in great stead. I think that as a graduate, I was really unaware of what I needed to do to improve myself. I'd assumed that this degree was going to be great and I'd be able to jump straight into employment, but it wasn't the case. And I think an internship provided a structured process for me to gain business acumen, which is what I wanted to do. I think that now, after the internship's complete and I am now in full-time employment, that Tom's Pharmacy has allowed me to explore what I studied and bring ideas to the table now, utilising ideas and concepts which I studied in a textbook at university. So it's kind of putting a real life spin on it, which is something I didn't expect to be able to do in my first job.